Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri, and you are very welcome. My returning subscribers, my new ones, and those who are passing by, my families. Thank you. Those who are liking the video, sharing, God bless you all. This video is about the Alliance of Sahel. It's about Mali. What was going on throughout the weekend that we have been hearing. I couldn't react immediately because I want to know more. And I was so sad as well about what is going on. Because when you listen to some of the, big stations reporting, for me, I got confused. I got confused. So I said, let me find out more before I react. And yes, I did. I did do a bit of investigation and I come out with this. Please listen to this news. First, it's short, and then I will be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Clashes resumed between the Famas, the Malian armed forces. Accompanied by Russian instructors and the northern rebels grouped within the CSPDPA, the Permanent Strategic Framework for the Defense of the Azawad People. On patrol in the Tinzawadan sector since July 25, the Famas claimed in a communique issued on Friday, July 26 to have been attacked by terrorists. They claimed to have fought back and inflicted heavy losses on their assailants. Fighting resumed on Saturday morning in the same area, after a lull of a few hours. Last November, the Malian army recaptured Kidal from CSP control.
I must say this one is a bit settled, but when you look and listen to some of the news, it's horrible. The comment section, as I always do, when I'm watching the news and I get that confused, I go to the comment section. Different people, different countries, all pouring their, emotions under some of these comments, and some of these, propaganda news channels, you can tell where they are coming from. Some are laughing at Russia, saying that look, even villages are beating you and this and that are deleting you. You think you can do it, and let's see. And I'm like, people are losing their life and you are laughing just because it's Russia, just because it's Africa. It is fine for that to happen. Just because they want you to pack your things and go. So now you are happy, like, yeah, you see, you cannot do it yourself. I look deeper, like I said, to find out something that will explain what is really going on. Please let's listen to this one as well, and I'll be back. Don't leave me yet, but I have something for you. Thank you for your time.
Recently, two rebel groups have emerged. Listen to Arol Gerard for more information. Eastern Niger is currently facing challenges from several rebel groups, including the Patriotic Front for Justice, FPJA, which is advocating for a return to democracy and the release of former President Mohamed Bazoum. The FPJA has also issued threats to companies operating in the Agadez region that exploit mineral resources. More recently, on Saturday, a video was posted on social networks. It shows the prefect of Bilma, who was taken prisoner last month along with four other people, four members of the military, calling for the military to take power in Niamey. Lest we forget, they have been held hostage by the Patriotic Front for Justice for several weeks now. Another rebel group has recently stepped up its action, the Patriotic Liberation Front, PLF. In recent months, the FPLA has attacked first a detachment of the Niger National Guard Army, then the brand.
Yes, now I can put faces to the terrorists in the area. You hear news, but you don't know what exactly is going on. We hear terrorists, terrorists. These are our own people. They don't come from far. These are our own people that were trained by our enemies. And now they are terrorizing their own people. And I was thinking, these are your own mothers and sisters and brothers. Because after the attack, I will leave that for you to listen. Something happened this. But if you are like me and you do not know that they have other groups that want to overthrow the government, this is it. There are groups that support the former leader. And this group, before they were terrorizing the country, they didn't agree with the president. But before he left or before he was overthrown, they became one with him. Why? Because they can work together and get the resources together and share the money. And so as this new one came up into power, they don't want them to sell the oil to help their own people. They are terrorizing them. And they are in two groups. There might be more than two groups there. Please listen to more and I'll be back. Thank
Crude
you.
oil from Niger to the international market. All of these actions were carried out in the east of the country and, according to statements by its leader Mahmoud Saleh, were aimed at destabilizing and removing from power the military junta that took power last year. Currently led by Abdurrahman Chani, the Patriotic Liberation Front will create in Hala the necessary conditions to close the parenthesis of Chini and his ill-fated enterprise for Niger, promising a decisive and imminent acceleration in the pace of our struggle. But Mahmoud Saleh and the FPL have above all delayed the development of Niger's economy by attacking the increase in crude oil production. One of them, the country's main resource, he is also known for his years of heavy criticism of the previous regimes of Mohamedou Issoufou and then Mohamed Bazoum in 2023. A few months before the coup, Mahmoud Saleh had reconciled and made peace with former President Mohamed Bazoum. May peace, if possible.
So these groups are now one fighting for the old president to come back. And guess what? All of the people who are against the military leader are all supporting these rebels. So you can just imagine when you put two and two together, ECOWAS is involved, AU has come out recently that they tell anything that is cool. They don't like it. They are involved, America involved, France involved, France in the front line. They are all involved supporting these groups to do anything and everything they can to terrorize these people. And this is what is going on. This heavy that came down this weekend, this is what is happening. And I want to put these videos together, but it will be too long. So I will end this one. Yes, my people, I'll give credit to France 24 for this narrative because this, I feel like they are fair the way they narrate it. It gives me more understanding. If you're like me, hopefully you understand what is going on more because I didn't, but now I got it. Anyway, what really happened, according to Malian media, I've translated it into English. I will share it with you in another video because I don't want this to be too long. So if you want to know it, please watch my next video after this to explain what is happening and what the promise is after what just happened. Thank you. God bless you all for your time and your support. I haven't taken your time for granted. I will see you soon. Bye bye.